Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's me. Ah. We were supposed to be playing Fire Emblem today. And we were supposed to start on time. Guess what? For the third day in a row, I woke up at 4 AM and couldn't get back to sleep. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why my body is doing this. But it's annoying, I can tell you that. So, I wanted to be able to enjoy Fire Emblem to the fullest extent, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that while I'm, half asleep. So, I've decided that we're going to play more Pokemon today, and we'll just come back to Fire Emblem, next week. At which point, I will hopefully have gotten enough sleep that I am fully awake to enjoy Fire Emblem. So the plan for today's stream, I do have a little thing to do before we actually get into Violet, and that's I want to transfer over most of my Pokemon from Legends Arceus into Pokemon Home, because I am sort of working on a living dex. According to the website I'm using to track it, I up to Legends Arceus, so it doesn't include Gen 9 yet. I am 73% done, so that's pretty cool. And I'm about to be more done after I dump all my Legends Arceus Pokemon in there. And then we'll jump over to Pokemon Violet, and we might do some of the post-game gym fights. I don't know. Part of me just wants to run around completing the decks and whatnot. But we'll see what we're gonna do once we get in there. Also, I found where the check for updates thing is in OBS. And so I checked for updates. There were indeed updates. Hot fixes, I believe they're called. So hopefully that will fix the issue I've been having the last couple streams, where OBS just sort of freezes and the stream dies. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Is my tea cool enough to drink yet? No. I judge by whether or not I can hold the cup without my hand burning. Anyway, let's get over to the game scene and I can start moving my Pokemon. So we're going to use Legends Arceus. Now I do need to do a little reorganizing. It does show the OT, the original trainer. I'm going to stick a little thing in front of that just because some of my older Pokemon use my dead name, and I'd rather not have that floating around. So let me see if I can find a good image that I can use to cover that up. Well, actually, I have an idea. Is that not where it saves it? Oh, it's screenshots. There we go. Yeah, that should... Hello, Theo, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. Now, I do also have a little reorganizing to do because... Oh no, Alola Forms is good. Why I have these in here, I don't know. Just woke up and it's like 5 PM. It's better than me. I wish I could do that. I woke up at like 4 AM for the 3rd day in a row. Okay, so I do have specific boxes of Alolan and Galarian forms. We should swap sleep schedules. Let me see, do I have these in dex order? Full picks. Ninetales, Diglett, Geodude. Yeah, everything's good here. I don't know why I decided to stick these in this box as well, but that's okay, I guess. In Galarian forms... Oh yeah, these are in the right positions. Then I have other forms here. Oh, I have all the unknowns, actually. Now, shinies was what I'm concerned about, so I need to move these. Because, like, I put them in my shiny box because they're shinies, but they're also, like, the only one of these Pokemon I have. So I want to put them in their actual dex location until I get a regular version of them. So this is... Wait, does it not say the dex number? Grunkle? Does it... Let me just check on the thing here. Is that... Oh, no, that's not the right spot. This goes here. And Meltan goes here. I don't have Meltan because I don't play Pokemon Go. And then if we jump back to the shinies again, I also need to move Zacian. Because I only have one Zacian. Oh. Where's Zamazan? There. So Zacian goes here. Now, okay, so this will sort us up until the end of Legends Arceus, but so this would be 931 to 960. I'm just future-proofing. Oh, I didn't put spaces in them, okay. Want to make it consistent. This would be 961 to 990. Then 991 to 1020, I think. Am I doing my math correctly? I think so. And that'll cover us up until the end of what's currently in Scarlet and Violet. Speaking of, I posted a tweet this morning. I didn't really think about it until just this morning, but I'm realizing Scarlet and Violet kind of hinted at a legendary that's like responsible for terrestrialization existing, and then just didn't show it. And I assume that's because they're saving it for the DLC, and I don't like that. Anyway. For the DLC, yeah. I don't like that they're potentially like holding back stuff from the base game in order to put it in DLC. It's lame. But such is life in today's era of gaming, I suppose. Now there is... Hold on, if I... Okay. Because I need a box for my Hisuian forms. Actually, let's make it the last available one to make it easier to swap them all around. And then I'll probably also make a box for my unknowns, because I have one of every unknown now. I was gonna do this off stream, but then we wouldn't have started until like 10. And also this lets me this lets me show off. Is there a way to... Is there not a way to swap box order? Because if so, that's going to be awkward. So list view, swap. Just shuffle them along. It's probably an easier way to do this, but oh well. It's fine, it's nice and comfy, nice. Spare rock, spare ground, spare poison. Spare normal. Shinies, other forms. And then we also want... No, not this box, this one. This one is the unknown box. Now I've got a lot of things that can go in these spare boxes, but some of them are like, I dropped them in the pastures that I had set up to like be like, oh, these are the ones I want to transfer to Pokemon Home. And some of them, I don't know why I put them in there, but oh well. I guess I'll just drop them in regardless. However, first off, shinies. I got shinies here. I forgot I named it that. Hades nuts. I won't worry about sorting these for now, because I don't know where it's supposed to show the dex number. I feel like it's supposed to show it in that, like, somewhere in the little bar at the bottom. But it doesn't. And I don't want to open up the summary because... Like, for these, it's fine. These, my trainer was named Melody. But, like, some of my older Pokemon that I've transferred from, like, the DS games, they have my dead name on it, and I don't want to show that on stream. So there's all the random shinies. All of these were caught, like, this one is like a guaranteed spawn, but the rest of these were all caught without the shiny charm. And I think, like, outside, I think Paris, Growlithe, and Cleffa were from Outbreaks. Rhydon as well, I think, actually. But, like, Kricketot, Wurmple, and Psyduck, I just randomly found, I think. You can transfer Pokemon from the DS all the way to Switch? Yes. In fact, you can transfer Pokemon from the Game Boy Advance all the way to the Switch. It's just very difficult. So basically, if you have any of the Game Boy Advance games, and I think any of the Gen 4 games, you can put the Game Boy Advance game in the Game Boy slot of either a DS or a DS Lite, and put the DS game in that slot, and then you can go to a place called PAL Park, I think it was called, and transfer them over into the DS game. Then, if you have two DSs, you can transfer Pokemon from the Gen 4 game into the Gen 5 games using a place that I don't remember the name of. I think it was the Pokemon Transfer Lab or something. Then, if you have a 3DS with Pokemon Bank, you can download Poke Transfer, which allows you to transfer boxes of Pokemon from Pokemon Black 2, and White 2 into Pokemon Home. No, not Pokemon Home, Pokemon Bank. And you can also transfer Pokemon from Gen 6 and Gen 7 into Bank. And then, you can if you have Pokemon Home, which we are currently looking at here, you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Bank into Pokemon Home, thus bringing Pokemon from Gen 3 all the way up into Gen 8. They can't go into Gen 9 yet. I'm pretty sure I still have a couple. Most of them got wiped because I didn't realize I still had them on my Pokemon Diamond. But I do have a couple that I think came all the way from the Game Boy games. Let me see if I can find them. Is this Sceptile? No, this Sceptile was from Omega Ruby. Did I transfer? No, apparently not. Maybe I lost them all. I don't remember. It is possible. You just need a lot of things. And I'm pretty sure I don't have most of them anymore. Now, Hisuian forms. It's crazy that it's possible though, yeah. Yes, I do have a box for... No, I don't. So I do have... Like... Oh, actually... What am I doing? It has the order right here. Okay, do I have Growlithe? I do. So I can mark that off. Arcanine. Voltorb. And then for Electrode, I have the actual Electrode I used in my party. So it goes in here. Typhlosion, likewise the one that was on my team. Quillfish. Do I have a Quillfish in here somewhere? Did I not put one in the... It's right there. I'm blind. Sneasel. Samurott. Lilligant. I forgot that that was actually a regional Lilligant and not like a different evolution. Because it has legs, it's different. I prefer regular Lilligant, to be honest. Oh, there's Zoroark. I might as well grab that while I see it. But I also... Did I not put a Zoroark in the box? There's Braviary. So now I won't worry about all of these. all these other stuff, I'll just move over the ones that I'm actually missing, and then I'll transfer the rest later. Do I really not? Okay, I guess I'll have to... I know I have some, so I'll just have to go through and look for one. There we go, there's one. Zora. Then... Gudra. Sliggoo. Avalog. Do I have an Avalog? I have a Bergmite. Yes, I do have an Avalog. And Decidueye. I'm convinced you caught every single Pokemon just looking at this. Well, I have caught every Pokemon in Legends Arceus, but every Pokemon in general, no. So after filling in those, I'm 75.4% done up to the end of Legends Arceus. But now let me just go through if there's anything obvious that stands out to me that, like, I know I have in here somewhere. Do I have a Ninetales in here? I do! Perfect. That's one I was missing. Take that off. Venonat, I don't believe was in Legends Arceus, but I do have one in Scarlet and in Violet. So once bank connectivity is there, I'll be able to fill in the rest of this box. Bellsprout, Graveler... Oh yeah, Graveler and Golem. How did I not have these? Did I put a Golem in here, or do I have to go searching? Yes, I do have one. Take those off. There we go. And then Ponyta and Rapidash I should have as well. There's Rapidash. Now, do I have a regular Ponyta in here? I know I had the shiny, but... yes, right there. Dodrio I don't think was in there. Dugong no Muck. No. I'm pretty sure. Drowsy was Drowsy in that game? Drowsy's in Violet, so that doesn't matter. Don't have Hitmonlee, Wheezing. Wheezing I don't think was in Legends Arceus, even though there's a nod towards Wheezing in it. I don't think the actual Pokemon is in the game. But there is... Hey, what? Okay, so apparently I did have Rhydon in here and I just didn't take him off. Okay then. Magmar, definitely have a Magmar. No, that's a Magmortar. Okay, I didn't have him in the box, but I probably do have him somewhere. Probably. Yes. Magmar, Omanite, Omastar, Kabutops, I don't believe they were in Legends Arceus. Mew, definitely not. Then where's the... here. So I have a Quilava. Then... No, the other ones... The other Johto starters didn't appear. Cleffa, I do have a Cleffa. I have a bunch of Cleffas. Igglybuff. Do I have Igglybuff? Was it Igglybuff in that game? Oh well, it's in Scarlet and Violet, so I can grab it from there instead. Mareep? No, I don't think so. Togetic, yes. But I might have evolved it. Oh no, there it is. Cool, cool. Ampharos Marill. Was Marill in that game? Oh, Marill's in the next one anyway. Same with those ones. Apom? Yes, Apom. Do I seriously not have an Apom? Okay. Well, there's an Apom. Apom. Sunko and Sunflora. They're in Legends Arceus. Yanma, yes. Well, they're not in... They're in Violet is what I was trying to say. But I should have a Yanma, yes. Girafarig. That's in Scarlet Violet. Teddiursa. Yes, I should have one somewhere. Speaking of Teddiursa, frickin'... According to Heckin' Bulbapedia, the reason why What's-Her-Face, Katie, has a Teddiursa as her terrestrialized Pokemon is because, like, bears are associated with honey, and that's how it, like, ties into bug type and her running a bakery and whatnot. But I saw someone on Twitter mention, like, she should have had a Fidough instead, and I'm like, yes, that would be perfect. Why didn't she have that? Okay, there's Teddiursa. Swinub. I should have Swinub. But it's probably in these boxes instead of the ones... Thank you for the redeem sphere. I'm sure I have one somewhere. It's just a matter of actually finding it. Is there a search function? Doesn't look like it. So I know Swinub was in this game, because Piloswine and Mamoswine are here. Did I just release all of mine or like evolve them in order to fill the decks? Did I save one? It looks like I didn't. I might have to have a look around later to see if I can find another one. Porygon 2, I don't think I have any more Porygons. I only have the Porygon Z. I don't have the pre-evolutions, unfortunately. Because I had to evolve it in order to fill the Pokédex. Stantler. Stantler goes here. I gotta drink my tea before it goes cold. None of these. Oh, Dustox. I don't have a Dustox? Okay. Do I have... Yes, I do have one in here. Curlier. I probably have a Curlier somewhere. Just a matter of where, I suppose. There's a Ralts. Maybe I only had one and then I evolved it. Oh no. There's a Curlier. Shroomish Breloom. Exploud. Delcatty. None of these. There's Viper. Feebas was in Gen 4, I'm pretty sure. But was it in Legends Arceus is the question. And the answer is I don't know, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I can come back to it later. Oh, Wynaut is in this game, isn't it? So, do I have one though? Or was it? Yeah, was it actually? Because it was introduced in Gen 3. I've confused myself. Okay. I'll skip over that for now. Well, I don't have any of those? Well, yeah, I just straight up don't have the Gen 4 starters. Aside from Empoleon. Well, now I do. There's 4 that I can now tick off. No, not you. Pretty sure I already have all the EVs, thanks to me filling the decks in Sun and Moon. So there's only 2 games where I've actually completed the regional Pokédex, and that's Sun and Moon, specifically Moon, and Legends Arceus. Although I still haven't reached rank, like, they consider it a complete Pokédex, but I haven't reached rank 10 yet. So that's, interesting. Starly and Staravia I should, but I probably don't have them in that box. Unless... Oh no! Starly and Staravia. Like, all of the Gen 4 Pokemon should be here. It's just a matter of whether I've actually got them or not. There's the funny the funny Pokemon. Delelelele whoop. Now, surely I have a regular Cricket. Yes, Cricketot. Now, I've said before that I really do think that, like, they should... I understand that their reasoning for not making a new Pokemon Stadium is because Pokemon battling in 3D isn't, like, a big deal anymore. It's just the norm. However, making a Pokemon Stadium that has connectivity to Pokemon Home would, in my opinion, solve a lot of the issues with the whole, like, not every Pokemon is available in every game. Because it'd give you wouldn't be able to go on an adventure with them or whatever, but you'd still be able to use them. Because there are a good handful of Pokemon that still are not usable in any game on the Switch. I have a Muffin. Do I have a Wormadam anywhere? Oh, I had one that was... Oh, it's not named. Why is it in the box then? Oh, there's a Wormadam. It's not the default form Wormadam, but it's a Wormadam. Weasel. I definitely should have a Weasel. I have plenty. Why are these all in the box of Pokemon to save? They're not even named. What? Okay, Ambipom. Do I have one in these boxes? Doesn't look like it. I must have at least one. I just don't know where it is. We've been going for over half an hour. I apologize. I didn't think it was going to take this long. Do I not have one? I should have one. I've completed the dex. I'm probably just blind and not seeing it. One more look here. Oh, there it is. Lopunny. I should have a Lopunny. Yep. And Glameow and Purugly. Don't think I would have put them in my save. Oh, there's a Glameow. Did I put a Purugly here as well? Doesn't look like it. I know there's got to be one here somewhere. There it is. Chingling. I know I've caught a couple. Oh, there's one. Gabite. Now, I know I would have the evolution, but do I have the middle form somewhere? I might have evolved it just to fill the Pokédex. Yeah, what I'll probably do off stream is I'll just like actually use Legends Arceus's search function to find any Pokemon I'm missing and just like drop them in a box where I can easily find them. Alright, Munchlax. Wait, did I? Huh? I think that'd make this easier to search and sort Pokemon, yeah. They just straight up, hold on. I need to go back because the Dex Tracker website that I'm using, where was Hisuian forms? They just straight up don't include Hisuian Basculin. And that's probably because it's kind of unclear to some people that whether White Stripe Basculin counts as a regional variant or not. But technically speaking, it does. I'll probably just leave it at the end, since it doesn't have a number in the Dex Tracker. Okay, where were we? The box with Gabite. Which is this one. Eh? I have Happiny ticked, even though I don't have a Happiny in the box. Oh well, there's a Happiny there now. So we'll skip Gabite, since I'm not sure I actually have one. And then go back to looking if I have a Munchlax here somewhere. I do! Next, do we have a Riolu? There we go. Hippopotas. Oh, there's one. We're almost there. Yanmega. I probably have one in my box of stuff to actually save. But like one Yanmega is as good as another. I don't actually, okay. Then Gliscor. Oh, fun fact I learned the other day. Heckin' Zubat. It's the only poison flying type Pokemon since Gen 1. And another poison flying has never been introduced. It's only the Zubat line. Do I have a Gliscor in here? I know I have a Gliscor. I guess I just didn't think it was worth putting in the box of stuff to keep. There it is. I don't have a regular Dialga? I had Pokemon Diamond, how does that make sense? I guess it got wiped when my brother started a new game on the... And I didn't realize my save, I hadn't transferred everything over. Oh well. Oh! So you put the special version into the box and it turns back into its regular version. That's interesting. Oh well. Then we also have Fiona. I have Regigigas ticked even though there's not a Regigigas here. Don't know what's up with that, but we have one in there now. Don't have Darkrai, but I do have Shaman. And then we also have the Oshawots. Then we skip right ahead to the legendaries, which are here. So there's Landera. So I was only missing Tornadus, because I think they were version exclusive for some reason. That is not the right spot for it. It goes there. And then we can skip right ahead to the new Pokemon that were introduced in Arceus. Weirdeer. Cleavor. Ursaluna. Basculegion. Where is it? I know I had a Sneasler. I saw it in here before. Bruh. There it is. Overquill, so I can grab the one that I actually used on my team. And Enamorus. So that means my completion percentage is now 81.1%. There's one more thing I want to do before we actually go back to Violet, and that's storing all of my unknown. A, B. It's real nice of Legends Arceus to give a real simple way of getting a guaranteed complete set of unknown, instead of just having to run around and hope you get the ones that you're missing. So then I'll worry about storing all of my spares later off stream. I just kind of felt like showing off how much of the decks I have completed, I guess. Actually, just do that. Then put these back. I'll worry about them after. Save changes and exit. Jesus, that was almost an hour of just me organizing my boxes. But now we can switch over to Violet and start completing the Violet decks. That was super comfy. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Theo. Da da da. Now, hopefully... Okay, yeah, it did save. Good. Now I'm going to tempt fate by maximizing my display again, full screening it, and hope that the hotfixes that that OBS put out are going to stop it from from crashing. So I'm not gonna pull up any like sort of guide or whatever on where we can find the Pokemon. I'm just gonna go by what's in the Pokedex. And use that to find what we're missing. Although I know there are a couple that like I was using Pormo. Hold on. Why isn't it lined up? It wasn't lined up with the edges. So I know, like, I found out that the way to evolve Pormo is to have it walk 1,000 steps with the Let's Go feature. Which is something I never would have figured out by myself, but you know. Let's just fly over to the closest Pokemon Center. You're up? What do you mean I'm up so late? It's the early afternoon. How do people figure this stuff out? I have no idea. Alright. So. No. Pokedex button. Alright, so the alternate starters, I will have to ask someone to trade me them, because you can't find the starters in-game, unfortunately. Like if we do this, it'll just say habitat unknown. Now. Ooh. Do they appear naturally or no? Okay. That's one we have to evolve. Pawmot we have to evolve. Gumshoe surely appears somewhere. Oh, it's all over the place. Often seen in caves. Greedent likes being near trees, focuses intently when it's eating. I don't know what I really want to go for right now. You know what? Now let me check the map. What are the outbreaks right now? Ooh, I don't think I have a Wattrel yet, actually. I caught a killer Wattrel. Florges, eh. Yeah, let's see if we can... Also Flittle. I like Espathra, so maybe we can try and get a shiny Espathra. We'll go down from Alphanata. I think there's also another Pokemon that evolves by walking a certain amount of steps with the Let's Go function, but I don't remember what it is. It might be Relaw. The Dung Beetle. Yeah, like even one of the Pokemon on my team, heckin', Oh yeah, what's, no. I don't remember what the button to target them is. Okay, we do have a Rufflet. Do we have a Go-Goat? Or, wait. Okay, no, we don't have a Go-Goat. Let's try an Aqua Tail, see if it kills. We are a good 30 levels above it, but... Heck. Ooh, double edge. Good. Lower your health a little more so it's easier to catch you. Those are some pixelated clouds in the background. You see that? You can see the blocks. Realistically, I should be like getting a false swiper for my team to make it easier to catch this stuff, but oh well. As they say in the industry, fuck it, we ball. I should be using a higher Pokeball actually, instead of just the regular one. That would probably help. Ah. There we go. We got a Go-Goat. These Pokemon live in herds in mountainous places. The victor of their contests of clashing horns will become the leader of the herd. Oh right, I gotta come up with nicknames, don't I? Which means gotta bring up the Regalia Lost Wiki. I'm certain there were ram enemies. Or like goat enemies. Something like that. Goat go. Corrupted. Where's F? Flame Gob Healer. I guess it didn't have a flame variant. Or if it did, it wasn't named Flame something. Oh, giant lizard man. I'm certain there was a goat-like enemy. Screw it. Oh, this is probably what I was thinking of, actually. It wasn't a goat. It was a bull. Let me load the model. Let me see it. Where is it? Load 3D model. It's not there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, we'll name it after that. It's got the right sort of colors and the right sort of horns. Oh look, someone's playing SpongeBob. This will be Nimble Bison. Next time I play through a brand new Pokemon game on stream, I'm gonna choose an easier theme for the nicknames so that I don't have to pull up wikis and whatnot just to figure out what I'm naming stuff. I do have a Scovillain. Have I caught a Toxtricity? I have. And I have caught a Bombardier. Maybe Fire Emblem theme? I actually did Fire Emblem as the theme for my my Pokemon Omega Ruby playthrough. So I would be repeating a theme, but it wouldn't be the first time I've repeated a theme. Metatite. It was entirely accidental, too. I wasn't intending to go in with a theme like that. But like, I named my Trico Raptor, and then I realized, oh wait, that's the name of a character from Fire Emblem, and then I just ran with it. Do I have you guys? I do have a Swablu. Do I have an Altaria? Can I don't have an Altaria. Eh. Ooh. No, don't use oh, right. Whew. Thank goodness we're immune. Otherwise it might have KO'd itself. Now, I'm pretty sure I've already named a Pokemon this, but I'm gonna reuse the name because it probably fits Altaria better than whatever I actually use the name for. On sunny days, it flies freely through the skies and blends into the clouds. It sings a beautiful soprano. Would you like to give Altaria a nickname? Yes. So it's a blue bird that is a dragon. So I'm gonna name it Seamurg, because Seamurg is a dragon from Dragalia Lost that is a big blue bird. So, you know, it works. How complete is my Pokédex, actually? $229 out of 400. So I'm almost a quarter. No, I'm a little over half. I watched the video this morning of like the what's it called? Like 1,000 encounters or whatever it was called, where they were like celebrating the fact that we've passed 1,000 different Pokemon. And the Pokédex order And they probably have it here as well. It's so heckin' weird. They have all of the Paradox Pokemon, and then the pseudo-legendary, which, like, that's fine. The pseudo-legendaries are often in weird places, like after the actual... after the minor legendaries or whatnot. But then they have Gimmighoul and its evolution, which was clearly only done just to specifically finagle it so that Gimmighoul's evolution is Pokemon number 1000. Because otherwise it has no reason for being where it is in the Pokedex. And then they have the Treasures of Ruin, and then for some reason, Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant aren't grouped with the rest of the Paradox Pokemon. Though I think that's because they're specifically paradoxes of, like, Mega Evolutions, which I guess is enough to make them sort of semi-legendary, and put them right next to the actual legendaries Koraidon and Miraidon. But, it's odd. Oh, do I have a Lycanroc? I don't. It's perfect. We're just slowly filling in the decks as we try and get to the place we were actually trying to get to in the first place. It's Miko. Oops. Okay, so that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Rip Miko. Let's try this instead. There we go, that's better. It's really the only... Oh, they're probably named something different. Oh, are they just called hounds? That's odd. What's the red one called? Or is there not a red one? Oh, the black hound is the red one. Okay. Lycanroc Midnight Form. This Lycanroc has an extremely vicious temperament. It will happily sustain injuries for the sake of taking down its opponent. Yes. This can just be Black Hound. Because I don't feel like looking up actual named characters for this. You can just be a regular enemy. What about Fluffy? Do I have a Fluffy? I do have a Fluffy, okay. Have I caught a Metatype? I have, okay. Now that we don't have a particular mission, I can allow myself to get distracted by raids. Ice. That should be easy enough. It always takes just long enough for the raids to load for it to be concerning. start off with a torch song to buff our special attack. Even though it looks like we probably don't need it. Oh, asshole. Don't do that. Oh, because Bronzor used that. That was like something that affected it. Oh, the others beat it for me. Bronzor was caught, there we go. Okay, so this is not my first Bronzor. Ice-type Bronzor. This is the dumbest. This is the dumbest one I've done. Freezor. Was there actually... Oh no, it's right here. I was thinking, was there a Pokemon Center that was actually closer? Right. Oh, it's actually all the way down. Punk. Oh wait, they're flying. That's gonna make it difficult to smack them. I was just gonna like auto battle them all. Wait, can we not? Oh wait, I do still need to catch one actually. Get in the ball. If it ends, so like because they're flying, it might be a bit difficult to just auto battle them, especially because they're flying over the water. So we might just catch one in order to fill the Pokédex, and then leave this outbreak and go check Flittle to see if we can find a shiny. I don't want to hit it because I'm going to kill it. There we go. What are the bird enemies called again? It's not eagle, it's not hawk. Is it falcon? It is not. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. The nests have a strange crackling texture and they're a popular delicacy. check the Therian enemies again. Are the birds included in this? It would appear not. But the butterflies are for some reason. Oh, I know how I can find one. Is it quests? If the page would load. Main campaign. No, not special events. Let's try another way of finding it. These unique enemies. So it's Physian. Physian. Don't know why, but that's apparently what it's called. Raptors, that's what they're called. Is there... There is a light raptor. Shining raptor. Let me just open one just to make sure that that is indeed the bird. It is indeed the bird. There we go. We got ourselves a watchel. No, I'm not gonna bother with that outbreak right now. Fighting them over the water is gonna be annoying. However, we will go to that flittle outbreak. See if if we can find ourselves a shiny. Get a little lucky. That's not the bike button. Hello? Why are you not climbing? So it looks like there's a raid over there. Is that electric? No. What type is that? Is that normal? That's rock. Will it let me use Poseidon even though Poseidon's fainted? It will. Cool. The raid music's so good. Eh? Why didn't... Huh? I think the HB bar glitched. I used Hydro Pump and the bar just didn't go down. Oh, there's the shield. Oh, we can terrestrialize, perfect. Nice. Almost down. I do have a name for this one. It's a little unconventional for how I usually name these, but it's the best I can think of right now. Okay, so a rock type Horlucha. I'm going to name it Rockhawk. So Rockhawk is a character from Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. And he's a bird who is also a pro wrestler. So it fits with Horlucha being a luchador. Also Hawk. And also Rock sounds like rock. So it fits the type. So that's what we're doing. Rockhawk. Even though it's a female Horlucha, don't worry about that. Alright, here's the mass outbreak. This button. Put Uden in the lead. So much for a mass outbreak. Where are they? So, okay, there they are. So the good thing about doing it this way is that if you use the Let's Go feature to take down Pokemon, they won't get rid of they won't attack shinies. So you don't have to worry about that. So we can just clear them out. And more over here? Yep. So I believe the shiny chance is supposed to go up the more Pokemon in the outbreak you beat. I do have a Skittle, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because if not, then, you know, I could use that to fill the Pokedex. I was just constant, oh, yeah. I don't even know what shiny Flittle looks like, or shiny Espathra for that matter. You know, it's a Pokemon that I liked enough to use on my team, so I wouldn't mind getting a shiny of it. It's right there. Oh, it's starting to go down. That means the chance for a shiny has gone up. Realistically, I shouldn't be worrying about this sort of stuff until I actually get the shiny charm in order to increase my chances. However, oh well, it's right here now, so I'm just gonna do it. Where are they? There's still gotta be more. They're just not spawning. Maybe if I take out some more of the Pokemon in the area. Oh, there they are. Just took them a bit to pop in. I'm just gonna check what shiny Flittle actually looks like, so I know what to look for. Oh, it's mostly the same. It's just the pink frill there is a green frill instead. And I think the bottom is darker as well, by the looks of it. But since we mostly see the top, it might be a little hard for us to spot. Which is why it's good to use Uden here, just on auto battle. So we don't have to actually pay attention to whether it's shiny or not, we just need to pay attention to whether Uden will fight it or not. Get over here. Stop running away. Oh. Oh boy, we got some Makuhita sweat. I don't know how many Pokemon actually appear in the outbreaks. Pokemon mass outbreaks. Okay, you will get a notification every 20 to 30 Pokemon you defeat that the number is reducing. And once you've reached 100 to 120, the mass outbreak will end. So I haven't been keeping track. Is there more over here? Because I heard him fighting one when I'd run off. But, oh, there's one there. Just fighting random stuff while I'm looking for more Flittle. Look at him go. You're just going to town on these guys. Ah. Leaving a trail of dead bodies. I could also have tried to make like a sandwich or something to up my like shiny chances or something, but I don't know anything about how the sandwiches work in this game. I'm waiting for another message telling me like how many, like whether it's reducing again. It probably has given me one and I've just ignored it. Oh, there are not many left, so we're really getting down to it now. I don't think we're gonna get one, but oh well. Trying to escape. No harm in trying. But there's one right there, just get it. Oh, there's more over here. We're getting there. We got a load of Flittle down now, in case we want to use that for anything. Wait. I don't care about you. Don't know why, but this is so funny to watch, yeah. I can imagine. Oh, this is basically what shiny hunting is in this game. I've just got the added benefit of singing crocodile. No, get him. He's chasing him. He's going. Just gonna keep going until... Ah, the Pokemon from the outbreak have dispersed. Okay. So we're done. No shiny for us. All good. Now I think what I want to do right now... Where's the crater thing? The Zero Gate. I want to go back to the crater and grab some Paradox Pokemon, because we only grabbed, I think... Was it only Iron Bundle? I don't remember. It might have been Iron Bundle and like one other one. Wait, can I heal at Research Station 4? Yeah, the bed is still here. Yeah, one of these books mentions like a hexagonal... A Pokemon made of hexagonal interlocking plates or something, and that it's the reason why terrestrialization exists. But we never see that Pokemon. So it's probably going to be in the DLC. But to me, that's like... No, it'd be like if we, if in Sword and Shield we saw all of Magnolia's research into Dynamax, and then we just didn't get to see Eternatus until... until the DLC. Doesn't make much sense to me, you know? But anyway, now we can travel around here with... We do have, yes, we do have Iron Bundle. We have Bundle and Jugulus, I believe. The others we don't have. Yeah, now we can actually bring Miraidon in here. Okay, that's too strong apparently. Fun fact, despite all of the Pokemon Violet Paradox Pokemon being called Iron something or other, Iron Treads is the only one that's actually Steel type. So that's interesting. Let's grab ourselves some Iron Hands. Ooh, critical capture. Nice, nice. Now these are like big important dudes, so I want to give them actual proper names. This Pokemon shares many similarities. Oh look! Someone else is playing Violet. This Pokemon shares many similarities with Iron Hands, a object mentioned in a certain expedition journal. All of the Pokedex entries for the Paradox Pokemon are like garbage. They tell you nothing. It's all just this Pokemon resembles this thing. Now, what do I want to name it? Do I want to name it after a raid boss? I think I do. Some enemies with multiple parts, maybe. Sabnok is the one I'm thinking of, right? Yes. So I'm gonna name it Sabnok. Sabnok is a big demon dude. He's one of the raid bosses. One of the first raid bosses, I think, actually. In fact, I believe the raid that he's a... Oh, right, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. What were you playing? You were playing Engage, right? Yes, Fire Emblem Engage. Hope you had a good time with that. I would have been playing Engage, but I didn't get enough sleep last night, and I felt like I wouldn't be able to properly enjoy Fire Emblem while I'm half asleep. So I'm playing Pokemon. Hello. Let me do the other shout out as well, even though I'm pretty sure right now it's only me, you, and Theo here. So that worked? That did work. Okay. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. It's the thought that counts, yeah. Yeah, I hope you had fun with Engage. I'll be back to playing Engage myself next week. Hopefully. Hopefully I get enough sleep. Oh, hey, Lord Jesus. Jesus, welcome as well. So right now I'm playing some Pokemon Violet. We're just running around filling in the Pokedex. Catching stuff we haven't caught. So I decided to go to Area 0 because I knew there were these things here. It went on way longer than I thought. Engage is really engaging, yeah. See, for me, when I play it, I barely make any progress because I just get too distracted in the Somnium. Also, is this just me or is Pokemon really loud? Let me turn it down a little. Could be me getting distracted at every turn. Crunch'em. Oh, this one's stronger. This one's level 60. I think one more and then we should be good to throw a ball. I'm not good at this. Alright, are there gonna be any... I don't need you, bundle. Are there gonna be another Iron Treads here anywhere? I kinda need one. Actually, have I got you? I have got a Gible. Have I got a Gabite? Because I apparently didn't have one of those in Arceus. Let me just... Not the Gible! I don't care about the gibble. I'll just run into the Gabite. I do have a Gabite, cool. I don't need you then. I can transfer that to home once home transfer is available. And I do have a Glimora. There any iron treads around here anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Just a... Okay, frame rate. The first time I went through Area Zero, I immediately found a shiny... Oh my lord. Nice one. I've only found one shiny so far, and it's a Mimikyu. Oh wait, other Pokemon besides... Okay, I just sort of assumed that Flip Turn was Palafin's exclusive move or something. But apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently Bundle can learn it too. Where are the treads? Zero shinies, ah. I'm sure you'll find one eventually. Can we climb on these? Yes. There's no reason to, but we can. I don't think that's how reflections work, but sure. There may or may not be reason to some of them. Yeah, and I imagine there's probably some stuff hidden on top of some of these. Yeah, I figured all the Paradox Pokemon would be down in the lower levels, but we've only seen like 3 different types so far, and one of them I squandered both my opportunities to catch it. Oh, I don't have a Dracloak yet. I was legit thinking for a sec, is that shiny? But I think it's just the weird lighting from the crystals. Do I have a Charmander, Cinderace, and Greninja though? Nice. Yeah, I haven't... God damn it. I haven't done any of the what are they, 7-star raids? I haven't done any of those. What is an Espathra doing down here? Thought I found a secret. Oh! I found a secret! It's in the wall! I've only done the Cinderace raid and then I stopped playing because Fire Emblem came out. Yeah, I did as well until I became too tired to enjoy Fire Emblem. Another reason is just because like I'm progressing so slow that like I started my stream late today and I felt like with how slow I'm progressing, if I'm starting late on top of that, I'm gonna make like no progress in the stream, so I figured, yeah, I'll just stream something else. Oh, there's the thing on top of the Zero Lab. Trick room. Okay, well, I haven't found any other iron treads or any of the other... Are they... Huh? Huh? What? How are they... What? They're inside the crystal. Y'all doing okay down there? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Let's try some of the higher levels of Area Zero. See the welcome... Oh, treads! We need the treads. Now let's try not to kill it this time. They're in the walls. Alright, this time we'll leave it there. We could try and get it a little lower, but I don't want to risk it. There we go. We got treads. Now what am I going to name this guy? Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. It resembles a mysterious object described in an old expedition journal. Yes. I'm pretty sure I've already named one of them after this, but, oh, well... actually... What parts are the Chimeras made up of? That kind of resembles it, I guess. No, I want to name it after one of the raid bosses, so I'll name it this one. Even though I'm pretty sure... Yeah, the name isn't gonna fit. It's too long. Aspidochalon. Except it's gonna be Aspidochalon. About good years and good year ties. No. I've had a running theme with my my Pokemon Violet playthrough where I've been naming all of my Pokemon after characters and enemies and whatnot from Dragalia Lost. So this one I've named Aspidochalon after one of the raid bosses in the game. It's a big rocky monstery dude. But he has like crystals on him that look kind of metallic, so it kind of works for treads. Does he? I'm pretty sure Aspidochalon has tusks, so it kind of works. Anyway, I haven't seen the other ones that I'm missing, so let's go up a bit, see if they're in the higher levels. But first let's heal, actually. Reminders, thank you, Theo. Alright. And away we go. So there's Bundle. We have Bundle already. We also have Jugulus. And as of today, we've picked up Hands and Treads. So who am I still missing? Valiant, obviously. Oops. Oh wait, I do still need a Dracloak. So I'm missing Valiant. Can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to check the Pokeball. Pokedex. Okay, good. That's good enough. Nice, nice. This Pokemon stores up energy in its lungs, then shoots it out. It takes care of Dreepy and battles alongside them until they're all grown up. But now I have to come up with a name. Let me open up the dragon list. Maybe I can find one that works in there. Well, actually, if I open up the adventure list, I can check which adventurers use mana casters, aka guns. You know what, sure. Oh, she's even Shadow type. That works with Dracloak being a ghost type. There we go, Summer Mim. It's Mim's summer alt costume. Where she becomes a shadow unit that uses mana casters. I'm stretching here. We've still got a bit under half of the Pokedex to go, but I'm stretching with these names. The Dunsparce, I did catch a Dunsparce, right? Target it. I did not catch a Dunsparce. Oh look, someone's watching YouTube. What Basilisk's enemies do we have? Because they're snakes, and the Dunsparce is a weird snaky thing. There we go. I've probably named something after the regular Basilisk. Actually, since it's the Dunsparce, 2-segment form, I can name it after the Great Basilisk, which is just a basilisk but bigger. It drives enemies out of its nest by sucking in enough air to fill its long, narrow lungs, then releasing the air in an intense blast. But it's not flying type, it's only normal. So the Dunsparce will be... I think this will fit. Grr Basilisk. Why did I think it was water type? I don't know. There you go. Great Basilisk to Dunsparce. I used to think it was bug type, because it looked like a little bug. But no, it's a think they called it Tsukimocho or something. It's a little yokai that's like a fat snake. The Dunsparce is the most perfect evolution. Nobody can change my mind. Yeah. I mean, it went from like a useless little fat snake to a bigger useless little fat snake. I saw someone mention that like they wouldn't really change the Dunsparce, but rather than having it have multiple body segments, they would have just made it have one long body segment. And like, these Pokemon be spawning in the walls quite a bit. And I think I can agree with that change. But it's good the way it is. I think I saw in Bulbapedia that the name may also come from like the idea of redundancy. Actually, that might have just been a Twitter comment and not a wiki entry. But like it's just Dunsparce but more, so you know. I know Farigiraf can spawn here because it spawned here when I first came down here, and then there it is. And then I accidentally killed it. There's a Volcarona, so I wonder if Iron Thorns? No, Iron Thorns is the... So the ones I'm missing right now are Thorns, whatever the Volcarona one is, and Valiant. And I think it's just those, because there's only 7 Paradox Pokemon of each version. Though I should probably try and get duplicates so that I can try and trade them for the Scarlet Paradox versions. Farigiraf. The hardened head from the tail protects the head of the main body as Farigiraf whips its long neck around to headbutt enemies. I was considering having this on my team at some point, but then I ended up using a Sparthra instead. I can probably name this after one of the Chimeras. How many letters from the first word can I fit? There we go, Luminous Chimera. We're getting there, slowly. Ah! Pretty sure I have a Corviknight, yes. Do I have you? I should. I do. Okay. So yeah, the Paradox Pokemon are just out and about now. Now that we've defeated the... I thought that was another Paradox, but no, it's just Bishop. Speaking of, I'm gonna have to get a Bishop and have it fight other dudes in order to evolve it. Do I have a Masquerain? I don't. Why does Masquerain have Intimidate as its ability? I guess its wings are supposed to look like the eyes of a big scary a big scary predator, and it intimidates that way. Maybe. I guess I answered my own question. I was just about to mention the wings. Yeah. I should probably stock up on Pokeballs if I'm gonna go around doing this catching quest. Surskit syrup? The antennae have distinctive patterns that look like eyes. Oh, those are antennae and not its wings. Okay. When it rains, they grow heavy, making flight impossible. Okay, I don't remember there being any insect enemies in Dragalia. So I'm not certain what I want to name this one. It evolves from a water bug. So what if I just pick a random water character? Gonna use one that like I haven't used yet. Pietro, there you go. Enjoy your new name, Pietro. He's a 3-star adventurer, so I don't think I ever used him. Three-star. We're just gonna have a bit of a look around. See if I can find anything that I don't have yet. Because there's still 3 Paradox Pokemon, but I don't know if like maybe they only spawn under certain conditions. Because like the others are just spawning all over the place. Jump off. Do I have jump off? I do. Okay. Let me just slip by. Pick up the thing. I saw a random outcrop over there. I don't know if it's connected to anything. Oh yeah, it looks like it is, probably. Or maybe not. Yeah, this isn't connected to anything. Oh, Frostmoth. Do I have a Frostmoth? I do. Okay. Bundle? Have you checked the cave with the symbol on it? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so this isn't anything special. It's just a random outcrop for the sake of a random outcrop. Like, I went down to the bottom level. I didn't... Yes, Raichu. Go away, hands. Oh, I see the... I see the thing. Go out of the way. I need to get to the Volcarona thing. Iron, what's its face? No! This cave where the entrance is hidden by boulders. Yeah, I don't know about what that is. Iron Moth. Okay, let's see. Will this kill it? The answer is no. Perfect. Ta-da! Oh, that's a nice camera angle. No records exist of this species being caught. Data is lacking, but the Pokemon's traits match up with an object described in an old book. So, Iron Moth. Iron Moth, I think, is like fire electric. I have an idea, but also it's kind of dumb. Well, actually, was there... He should be on this page. Why is he not on this page? Yeah, he's just not on there for some reason. This is typeless. Oh well, that works. Now, how am I going to fit its name in? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kind of only just fits. If we get rid of the space. Monarch Emil. So Emil is one of the royal siblings from Dragalia Lost, but during the Persona 5 crossover event, Emil's shadow, I guess, was the raid boss for the event. Persona words. Oh look, someone's playing Mystery Dungeon. Okay, we've got Moth. So we're just missing Thorns and... what's his face? Valiant. So is... Hold on a second, is that... Okay, no. I thought for a second, like, is that shiny? But no, it's its lights were just off. You know what I meant, Theo. So is the cave with the boulders, is that like up around here somewhere, or is that in the cave at the bottom? Because like I figure if it's down the bottom, I might as well go back down now instead of climbing all the way up and then coming back down. I think it's near lab 3. Okay. Is this one lab 3? Go away, Venomoth. Just past the... I don't like... There should be a moment of like... There should be a grace period, right? Where you can, Well, like, if you run from a battle or you... Like, you just exit a battle, you shouldn't immediately be vulnerable to getting attacked again. pretty cool how the Pokemon world's just sort of invented teleportation technology. Is that? Let's have a ride around here. I saw the water to the left, yeah. I had a feeling I saw the waterfall there. Ah! Out of the way, hands. Like the... Oh! I see. Thank you for the tip. I doubt I would have found this by myself. Do I have a Raichu? I do. Lycanroc. I know I have a Lycanroc. We just caught one earlier in the stream. There are markings on the ground here. I believe Iron Thorns now spawn near the top. Okay. Cool, cool. I do have Sneasel. Okay. There it is. Iron Valiant. So the funny thing about Iron Valiant, it's like it's sort of, it's interesting because it's the only Paradox Pokemon that's based on multiple Pokemon. It's supposed to be like a fusion of Mega Gardevoir and Mega Gallade. But the interesting thing is like the description of it states that it's theorized to be a mad scientist's attempt to create the ultimate psychic-type Pokemon. However, it's not psychic. It's fighting fairy, I'm pretty sure. It uses the secondary types of Gallade and Gardevoir. Valiant is so freaking cool, I love it, yeah. Guess the experiment failed then, yeah. Still has psychic moves, it seems. Hey, perfect. Now get in the ball. So a mad scientist could have been making a GM. Here's the thing. All the descriptions we have of the Paradox Pokemon are all just theories. No one really knows what the Paradox Pokemon are. Oh hey Harold, welcome, welcome. Stretch, thank you for the redeem. Science already created Mewtwo, can't really go beyond that in terms of psychic. I suppose. Get in the ball. You know what? What if just as... You know what? This matches your color scheme, kind of. You want this? Chi, you wanted that. You don't want this, okay. Alright, back to Ultra Ball, I guess. Wanted that even less, okay. I guess this is where I just start throwing random Pokeballs for the laughs. Oh, the Pokeballs. Let's just go with a regular ass Pokeball. Will this work? Probably just going for the disrespect with that Leaf Blade. My go-to's are quick balls, they're broken, yeah. I always forget to use quick balls. Oh, this is technically a cave. Maybe a dusk ball will work. Hey, there we go. I just go straight into weakening it and I forget, like, oh wait, quick balls are supposed to be used on the first turn. First try. It is possible that this is the object listed as Iron Valiant in a certain expedition journal. Yes, I would like to give it a name. This shall be one of the big anniversary raid bosses. Satan. Literally just Satan. It lets me use it. Let's go. So Satan was the boss of the, I think, 3-year anniversary event that was also tied in with the main story. And like, you had to gather the apostles and whatnot in order to seal away Satan or whatever. I can agree to this name. And then later, I think during the 3.5-year anniversary, you like tried to eradicate Satan for good. However, as it turns out, Satan was actually a living prison for one of the gods that created the world, Bahamut. And by killing Satan, you released Bahamut, and it tried to destroy the world in order to prevent the other god from enacting his plan. So, you know, things happening. Dragalia was wild. Anything else in here, or is it just like this is just where you find Valiant? Looks like that's it. Pokemon really love spawning in the walls here, huh? Though that pattern there. I have a feeling this might be relevant for whatever's going to happen in the DLC. And climb further? Oh. Okay. Okay, apparently it didn't want me going that way. Oh yeah, there is more. Steel beam. Yeah, this I feel like this is gonna be related to the DLC somehow. Or maybe there's some post-game. I think, as far as I'm aware, the post-game stuff is just the gym rematches and the school tournament, which I don't care about that much. That means that this would probably be a DLC thing. I feel like. Potentially. Or they could always just ignore it and leave it unexplained. That's also possible. Anyway, let's go get Iron Thorns. Where's the exit again? Yeah, I'm still not... Still don't really know how to feel about the fact that they're clearly leaving hints for the DLC in the base game. Like, I've heard this line in a review before, and I feel like it feels applicable here. Like, I'd rather be left wanting more rather than being told there is going to be more. You know? I'd rather they just complete whatever it is they want to tell and then add more on top of it if they want. Go up near the entrance. You good, my dude? You want to climb? Climbing in this game is a bit janky. Come on, I'm near the rock slide. Okay. Ah! I probably should be catching like 2 of these each instead of just 1, so that I can trade for the Scarlet Paradoxes, but I'll worry about that another time. What? Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Some low kicks. Mr. Kamen Rider himself. There's Moth. Do have some Scarlet exclusives, just missing 2. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done any sort of trading yet, so I don't have any of the Scarlet exclusives. I do have a couple friends who have Scarlet though, so hopefully I can rely on them to trade me the exclusives. There are significantly more Pokemon here than the first time we came down here. Presumably because the first time we came down here was a big story beat. But you know. Okay, that just straight up spawned inside of me. It was worse than the Sword and Shield pop in distance. Yeah, they do just sort of be appearing sometimes. There's probably other Pokemon in here that I don't have yet, but... Oh, actually. Do I have a Metachan? I do, okay. Yeah, I think once I find an Iron Thorns, we'll go back out and just grab stuff in the regular world for a bit. Anything up this way? Random little outcrop here. Absolutely nothing on it. I'm just thinking. I was gonna say Thorns is probably rarer because it's based on a pseudo-legendary. But I can't remember what Scarlet's equivalent was. It's probably also a pseudo, but I don't remember what it was. Because like the Scarlet and Violet paradoxes, they do essentially have equivalence with one another. Oh, Miko! Thank you for the raid. We're stacking raids upon raids. Everyone who was in the previous raids here also for the new one. Thank you for the raid, Miko. I spelled that wrong. Oh, you were playing Opus again. Hope it was a good time. Thank you for the raids, much appreciated. Let me give you another shout out as well. How's the Pokemons? It's good, it's good. I was too tired for Fire Emblem, so we're just sort of filling in the Pokedex. Opus God feels you. Oh no. I hope you had a good time at least. I'm currently searching for one more Paradox Pokemon before we go back up to the overworld. It was great though, that's good. That's good. Miko Screamer was great. So this is where we came in. Let me check. Is there... Does like Cerebi or something give us a more specific location? Area 0 in Rocky area left of Research Station 2. Okie dokie. So I warped to Research Station 1. That was my mistake. Hey Miko, you've got Scarlet, right? If I grab some Violet exclusives, could I trade you at some point? I want to complete the Pokédex. Probably not today, but like at some point. Because I think you and Kenna are the only people I know who have Scarlet. Everyone else got Violet. To the left. Is this the left? Depends on what you need. I've been stacking on Pokemon. So yeah. Yeah, I haven't added most folks. I do have Miko on there. I have like Miko, Yuri, Theo, and Magnolia because of the Mario Kart collab. And then I also have Mao and I think Cup from the Splatoon collab. But then no one else. I'll put my friend code in Theo's Discord after the stream. Oh, is this the rocky area? Oh, I don't have a Talonflame yet. Get down here. I need to join us for Mario Kart. I'd be down for another Mario Kart collab at some point. I still haven't played the Booster Pass 3 courses yet. Heck. Do I have a Braviary? I know they were here last time. Last time I came down there. But I don't know if I caught one. Of course it took. I also still have my Master Ball and I still don't know what to use it on. Maybe if I find a shiny that's like weak or something and I don't want to risk killing it. Talonflame. Now, was there a raptor that's... No, there isn't a fire raptor, but... Is the port... Yes! Perfect. This is the stupidest name. When it gets excited, it vents sparks from the gaps between its feathers. These unburnable feathers are used as fireproof material. So, during one of the events, it was like a parody of like Iron Chef, I think. Yeah, it was called the Orichalcum Chef. So there was one of the event quests was you had to battle against a bunch of enemies, but they were like regular enemies, but they've been renamed to have food-themed names. Now, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I can't put the space in there, but otherwise I can fit it all in. This is... Juicy Poultry. Which is basically just the regular raptor enemies, but it's fire element, and it's named Juicy Poultry. And there's also a stronger variant. It's called Extra Juicy Poultry. And the other boss enemies from that event are like Unusual Mushroom, which has a stronger version called Gargantuan Mushroom. And then there's Thick Beef, which has a stronger version called Thick Wagyu. So that's fun. Do I have a Braviary? I do. Cool. I feel like this would be the rocky area it's talking about. And where's research? Yeah, there's Research Station 2. This feels plenty rocky to me. Can you climb, please? Climbing is a bit jank. There he is. Iron Thorns. You can't describe Pokemon as shiny anymore because, like, Shiny is an actual term. Like I said, technically shiny. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. I made a tweet with this guy. I was like, you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. And like the you was Iron Thorns. And the guy she tells you not to worry about was well, actually, let me just pull it up. Don't mind the fact that one of my Pokemon just died. It's fine. Where is it? Oh, right, yeah, because Excalibur is Godzilla. I forgot about that. Hold on, I'm saving the image. Do you like Great Balls Battle? You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. This is MT. It's one of the opponents from Pokestar Studios in Black 2 and White 2. And it's basically a Mecha Tyranitar. Alright, back to trying to catch this dude. How about a luxury ball? You like this? Hey! Nice, nice. Now, which raid boss was I gonna name this after? Iron Thorns has been added to the Pokédex. Some of its notable features match those of an object named within a certain expedition journal as Iron Thorns. Of course, mechas like luxury. Yes, I would like to name it, but what am I going to name it? Oh, you know what? Since it's like a paradox Pokemon from the future and whatnot, let's name it after the dragon that can control time, who is also like sort of a major antagonist at some point. Kronos. He's a big boy. There we go, we have all the violet paradoxes. Cool beans. I'll get doubles of them later so I can trade them to someone for the scarlet ones. There's a Bombardier. What does shiny Bombardier look like? Is that something I should care about? Oh, it doesn't have it on this page. It looks basically the same. I think it's time to turn on Pokemon. Nice. Now here's the thing. Now I gotta figure out, like, like what Pokemon I actually need and where I can find them. You know what we'll do? We'll end off with one of the gym rematches. Let's go see my favorite gym leader again, shall we? Heal me up. Oh, and I should put Palafin back in the lead. So I can flip turn out of there and get it buffed up, even though Palafin's probably not gonna be particularly useful in this battle. There we go, everyone's back in order again. Why does this tiny kid have such a huge cup of coffee? Hello? Kid, where are your parents? Excuse me? So big, yeah. That's a freaking huge cup, my dude. What if it's a huge cup? That was clearly a freaking takeaway coffee cup. Anyway, here's Ino. She's just there. Primera, your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro web. Who's the what's it? Ino. Hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. Wait, you aren't Gita? Mean to say you get different cups? I don't go to Starbucks. Do they serve... Do they serve things that aren't coffee? It's me. Yo, that's just straight up what I say at the start of my streams. It's me, Melody. Say what? You just became a champion and you're already helping La Primera? Weren't you just doing your gym test like yesterday? You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically, what you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab? I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Yeah. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Gita, I'm gonna give you a show you'll never forget. Jolton the Max Snoozy Boy, yeah. And I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we got down to it. What do you say? Let's go. Yes! Here we go, off to Battleland. Loading screen. I don't know about you. And that's how we know how her name is supposed to be pronounced. Her hair just straight up clipped through her phone. That is definitely a camera angle to start the stream on, huh? Just going straight for the right in the face. Hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. Welcome to the Ino Zone. It's me, Ino. Today's guest is our brand spanking newest champion, Melody. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gym test well. It was shocking. This stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, up, up. She's not even hiding it anymore. She's not even trying to hide the fact that it's all about the numbers. Alright. Or is it supposed to be alright? That sounds weird to say. Here we go. Got that camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about... I would prefer if we zoomed the camera out a little. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We can call this stream Gym Leader INO Battles Like You've Never Seen Before. Here she is. So her Wattrel has evolved into Killer Wattrel. I don't know about y'all. Time to put on my serious face. Eyes wide open like a Magnemite so I don't miss a thing. Or is it so you don't miss a thing? I don't know. More like Ino gets obliterated by Melody again. Ooh. Look at those levels though. She's pretty much on par with me. That's kind of scary. Wind power. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I'll be fine actually. She's charged up. Puns. Switch into Fume because ground types can't hit her. Yo, there's two of the other gym leaders in the back. On the billboards. There's what's his face, Brassius and Tulip. That's neat. Hurricane will probably be okay. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Fume. Let's go. I know it's PNG back there as well, yeah. I would say it's kind of wild that like a streamer is up there on the big billboards, but I guess that has happened in the real world as well. So, you know. Electrode. So now we just go back to ground types. Yo, Crocodile O's. Give me that cereal. IRL be weird. We haven't encountered an Electrode before, apparently. Sprigga Frizz. Fizz. Rather. And then... what is Quaxwell advertising? Frickin' credit cards? That's what it looked like. Oh, she's actually changed the order of her Pokemon. So now we just have to get our faces on billboards as well, right? Quaxwell is credit. So I don't know whether she's actually changed it so Bellabolt is actually a higher level than Luxray, or whether she's just sending in Luxray first because the battle's not going well for her. Psychic Fang, is that? Oh no, that might have been Bruxish's move. I was about to say, is that a new move? Because it's a bank, the bird bank. Is it just me, or is Luxray using like a low poly model here? It doesn't look like it. Like it doesn't look like it's far enough away that they should be using the low poly one. Bellabolt. I'll keep Tsukuyomi in, but I'll heal instead of attacking for my first turn. Oh no, Bellabolt and Luxray are the same level. So I guess she just decided, yeah, maybe I should stop clickbaiting and actually have Bellabolt as my partner. Instead of Luxray. you expecting graphical stability from this game? Not really. It just seemed a bit odd to me. I mean, you can see the people in the background. Yeah, I didn't even realize we had that ability. We're just immune to water, which would have been one of our weaknesses. You know, clickbait's in Pokemon fights. I mean, only if you consider material from outside of the game. Because in the reveal trailer for Bellibolt, she claimed that Bellibolt was her partner Pokemon. But it wasn't her ace. It wasn't her strongest Pokemon besides her Terrestrial Pokemon. It wasn't her Terrestrial Pokemon. But this time it seems like she's actually given it a fair shake. Given Bellibolt his time in the sun. Oh, I don't have any Pokemon that have Smackdown anymore. Bellibolt is an amazing Pokemon though, yeah. Little avocado frog. She's still got Miss Magius. I don't know who I want to use for this. I guess maybe... Yeah, I'll leave Tsukuyomi in, because if I don't Terrastalize, then I'm immune to electric types. Hey Melody, quit hogging the limelight, let me shine a bit, yo! Hey, you're the one who decided you wanted to stream this. Come forth, shiny little light bulb, be the invention that leads me to victory! Bzzz. That bzzz is the... I'm just imagining... Like, you know those memes where it's like, she blank on my blank, and then like, some people created a variant of that, where it's like, she's something on extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. That's what I imagine the bzzz as. The extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Which is actually stronger? Let's try Mega Horn. I think Sludge Waves is probably better because of Stab. But I will have to heal. We'll just use a Hyper Potion this time. Okay, never mind. Maybe I will use a Max Potion. This game has such good music. Just using nothing but Shadow Ball. Because I'm guessing her other attacking move is probably an electric type move, and that can't hit me. We'll just use a Poison Jab to finish it. Assuming the Shadow Ball doesn't kill me, I didn't check how much health we had. Oops! 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 That's okay. Fjorm needs EXP, so we can give it to her. Scale just letting I know look good on the stream. Well, we're just reliving what happened the first time I came here. Because the first time I came here, she took... Oh, I should have sent in Bread Dog. Because bread dog. Well, we'll do it like this. Finish it off with the terrestrial. It's a throwback. Except I'm not using the same Pokemon. Oh, it has a fairy type move, okay. However... absolutely ridiculous move. We did it! No big deal. Our brand spanking newest champions, hot stuff! Where's your super chats now, INO? I don't see any of fans donating right now. Oh man. I'm not super happy about losing, you know, but... look at those viewer numbers! The INO zone's on a roll today! I aspire to have IRL toggles. I'm on Cloud 9! No, Cloud 10! Having someone as popular as you on my stream was a great idea! I'm trending like the internet's mad at me! We should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels, though. Little does she know. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell La Primera what a sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine. Got in my Electro app. Who's it, what's it? INO. Signing off. Your transition is a little laggy there, INO. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that... eh. Bye-bye. There we go. That was fun. Fun getting to revisit our favorite lean, mean stream queen. Save twice just to make sure. At least she has transitions, I'm jelly. Okay, so that's going to be all for today. As you can see, it is past lunchtime. So, thank you all for watching, for coming to the stream. I had a good time. Hopefully next week I will actually sleep well and I'll be awake enough to play Fire Emblem again. Because I'm falling so far behind. I don't know about you, but it's been a great stream. Yes, so I will... my next stream, assuming I can sleep well enough. My next stream will be next Friday after work. And hopefully I'll be back to Fire Emblem. I don't know. Or should we say, I know. Thank you for the stream. No worries. Thank you all for coming. And thank you again to Rai and Miko for the raids. I really appreciate it. But yeah. I gotta go have lunch and then I gotta draw some... Miko, the stream is ending. Miko, Hold on, I gotta get my exercise mat. I'm not doing that on the hard floor anymore. I'll be right back, give me a second. How many did I say I have to do again? Save the VOD, I do that afterwards. I do that after the stream's over. How many did the redeem have to say I have to do again? Was it 5? 5 sit-ups, cool. Put that down. Wait, I don't want to small me. Because we're gonna redeem save anyway. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is way easier when I'm not on a hardwood floor. Maybe I should up it to 10. 5 seems like not enough. But that'll be for next time. Next time it gets redeemed. When it was just on the floor, 5 was definitely enough. But on the mat, it's not as hard. With that, you have already done more exercise than me in this entire year. Nice. So there's nothing for me to save right now, Miko. What do you want me to save? I'll either figure out how to refund you your points, or I will I'll save at the start of next stream. We'll figure it out. Anyway, why don't we have a look at who's live right now, so I can see who we can raid. Oh, hello. What is Kenna doing right now? Kenna doesn't have a stream category. I have no idea what I just tuned into. Think just chatting? I think so, but I have no idea what I am listening to right now. Sounds like a kind of stream to me. You know what? I never get to raid Kenna. I don't have that many people online right now. Let's just raid Kenna. Did I? Yes, I did spell it right. Cool, cool. So if you want to join in the raid, I have the regular raid message here for folks who aren't subbed. But if you are subbed, you can use this one that uses my emotes, which looks like this. So yes, I think I've already said everything I needed to say. Right? Yeah, so we'll probably stream next Friday, assuming I can sleep well enough. We'll hopefully be back to Fire Emblem. If not, I'll play something else. I don't think I want to keep going with more and more Pokemon when I have still like 5 other games I need to finish if you include Fire Emblem. Get that? I'm not sleeping right now. It's only like 1 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go have lunch. Anyway, thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye.